Hello, it's Nikki. I'm going to do a July reading for you. I'm also doing mid-month readings, but this will be good for all of July. Okay, so let me tell you your cards first. Seven of Swords, the Star, Hierophant, the Chariot, Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, the Emperor. Okay, so this is, there is, what I was hearing before I started. Some of you are looking into maybe going back to school or moving. There's something to do with like a contract, and maybe you're talking to people about like loans or something like that. But be careful because something to do with money, something shady could happen with money. Like you could lose money or go into a scam contract, like go into like give your money to a school and then the school's not really like a valid school or something like that. So do a lot of research before you enter into something and give your money to something, because I had the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, which means Ace of Pentacles usually means money coming towards you, and Knight of Pentacles is the delivery person of it, right? I mean, in this reading it is, but to me. But for some reason, when I looked at the cards, I got like I didn't get a good feeling, which is rare. Because usually when you get the Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, you're like, yay, money is coming in. But I got the Devil over it. And if you see the Devil, he's like wearing, I guess maybe it's like supposed to be a pentagram, but it's the same symbol as the pentacle on the cards. So I was just, to me, I'd just say just do a lot of research, because you also have the Seven of Swords in your reading, which means like someone's kind of being shady and they're taking all the swords and leaving. So like that, yeah, that's the strongest message. You also have like a lot of, like you have the Emperor and the Hierophant, which is like, it's like people usually that are like higher up. So also it could be a Taurus or an Aries. Gemini, okay. You have Aquarius and Pisces, but if I'm just being honest, I don't really feel that energy coming in strong as far as the sign. I feel like that's more the energy of the cards as far as healing and emotions. I don't really feel it's the signs, okay? Because when I read signs, I read court cards. I don't read like, it depends, but I don't feel it very strongly, but I'm just telling you in case, you know, you see that and you're like, hey, you know, Aquarius and Pisces showed up, but I'm seeing more like Taurus and Aries, honestly. There's also a Cancer card, but, you know, Capricorn is the Devil. So you get what I'm saying. If I read every card as the sign, pretty much every card is going to show up, and that's what happens when other readers do that. They're like, you could be dealing with this sign, every sign. So that I don't do that, but I'll call it out if I think it's prominent. This can also be like buying a car, maybe. Yeah, cars. I think I got that energy. I don't need to clarify that. Star. I love the star card. It's like my favorite card. I see that, you know, you're going to be saving a lot of money in July. I don't know. I keep getting that feeling. You got the Hierophant again. But I feel like this is you. So I feel like in July, you're pretty powerful in July. As far as like, maybe I think you might have came into some money, and so that's allowing you to sit comfortably. And so anyone that's coming at you with like any type of BS, you're basically just like, you know, I don't need to deal with this because I have everything that I need. That's a good energy. Emperor. Who's this? Emperor. Okay. So every time I do a Gemini reading, there's always a fire sign in the reading, and I feel like some Gemini is dealing strongly with Aries, because Aries always shows up in the Gemini readings. So that's pretty funny. So does Taurus, actually. But so there could be an Aries that is thinking about contacting you. They're reminiscing, they miss you. Will they contact in July? Ten of Swords. No, okay. So they're thinking about contacting you. I don't think they're going to contact you in July, but this energy is around you, and this person's really strongly still in your energy. I got this every time I do a Gemini reading. I think I said in one of the other videos to try to cut the energy cord, but apparently it's not cut yet for whoever I'm reading for, because this person will not like let go. But your reading is pretty great, honestly. There's only a couple of things you need to watch out for, but that's like regular, you know, there's always going to be scams out there, so watch out for that. But you have Wheel of Fortune, which means everything's going in your favor. So yeah, that's awesome. This is the Hierophant for Gemini. That's crazy. So many people have this energy. So the Hierophant. So like I was saying before, you have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is somebody that's like sitting alone in peace and willingly. They usually have a blindfold on, but they're at peace with themselves. They don't need anything. So that's the energy you're going to be in July. So that's a really good energy. And the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, like anything that you want, you can manifest it in July. Yeah, so, and I see like you're probably going to, and I see more like money related things. because you have Queen of Wands and Six of Pentacles. So a Queen of Wands gets stuff done, and Six of Pentacles is like they're balancing everything. So yeah, definitely you have a very strong energy in July, but yeah, let me see what the moon is. It's the moon for Gemini. Geminis. Gemini. The moon. Oh. This came out again. Okay. Okay. So the moon energy, so what this is, sorry about that, that was kind of a complicated message. So with the moon energy, you have the 10 of Swords, so basically that moon energy is gone, is going to be gone by July. So that's what, in the beginning of the reading, I was hearing that you kind of felt like stuck. So with all the other cards, I feel like in July you're going to be moving forward and you're going to be accomplishing things. A lot of people are doing that in July. So 10 of Swords means that something is ending, so that moon energy. You also have the High Priestess. Those are both like kind of moody, reflective, you're in reflection type energies, and with 10 of Swords over it, it's ending. So that's really good. And then if you have, anytime you have the star in your reading, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, obviously, but you are going to be like shining and like getting everything done that you want. You have Queen of Wands and the Star. And the Emperor. I mean, the Emperor can be an Aries, but it can also be taking control. The Chariot is moving forward. Yeah, really good reading. Okay. Yeah. All right. So see you mid-July. Thanks. Bye.